Modern designers offer many ways to furnish your living space. The most remarkable of them are those that are aesthetic and, at the same time, efficiently use the entire space available. Some very interesting designs are lined up for you. The Living Cube, that has all kinds of drawers and shelves on one side where you can place all things you love, be it books, CDs, or even a TV. At the end of the Living Cube, there's a ladder. There's also a door that lets you inside the structure. This small room can also be used as a storage room. Talking about many uses, the manufacturer claims that in the Living Cube, there can be a house dressing room or a bathroom. Talk about saving space. The top surface of the structure can be made into a lounge area or a cozy spot for you to get a good night's rest. Parisot Space Up. The Living Cube that we mentioned before is designed to fit a house with high ceilings, but the French company Parisot has designed Space Up, which is much more compact, but at the same time, the owner also gets large amounts of storage space. So how does the Space Up provide this space? The sides of the bed, they are equipped with shelves to house different types of things, from books to self-care products like sanitizers or moisturizers. You might find many other beds with similar features, so let's get to the USP of Parisot Space Up. The mattress can be tilted backwards, and below it, the owner will find that there's 2.3 cubic meters of space for even more storage. This space has drawers and can also house large-sized and often bulky objects, such as suitcases and sports equipment. The hinged mechanism has been specifically designed because of which, when the bed is opened, there's enough space for a person to enter. Space Up is a design marvel since it is 3 pieces of furniture amalgamated into one: a bed, a night table, and a closet. Slumber shelves. In today's world, especially in expensive cities, many people inhabit matchbox-like one-room apartments. These are the people who require this space-saving design the most. Keeping this in mind, Singaporean company Spaceman has offered Slumber Shelves. This unit combines 2 pieces of furniture that are vital for any modern home. Any guesses what they are? Yep, a TV unit and a bed. Slumber Shelves is a TV unit with a simple movement in a few seconds transforms into a double bed. Worried about the expensive decorative items breaking? Well, the shelves are equipped with rotating parts so that things don't change their position. Now your 1-bedroom apartment has fewer space constraints thanks to this. Kali Duo Sofa. This is a sofa when in its folded form looks no different than a regular sofa to seat 2 people. However, due to its ingenious design, you can turn it into a bunk bed too. Above the lower portion of the sofa is actually another folding bed. The soft edges along the bed help protect the person sleeping on it. The topmost part of the structure can also be used as a shelf. Smart kitchen. The The kitchen is the one place in the house that people spend a lot of time in. Hence, the kitchen should be as comfortable and functional as possible. To facilitate this, specialists from the Italian company Filangro have designed a smart kitchen that has amazing features like drawers that have remote control technology. The corners of the kitchen are often the areas where most space is wasted, but these designers don't let that happen on their watch. Corners are fully exploited to store more kitchen items. The outer panels in storage spaces can be removed to satisfy your obsessive need to keep the kitchen spick and span at all times. The most amazing feature are the refrigerator drawers that look just like the others. These are uniquely placed right under the worktop so that you have no problem whilst reaching for food and ingredients. The drawers and shelves contain integrated separators to organise kitchen appliances. Since you spend so much time in the kitchen, a wireless charging port is also installed. Smart living. At first, this might look similar to previous designs, but this furniture from Axico Design will surprise you. The space where the TV is located has been carefully designed to perform two functions, especially for homes that have enough space for a separate bedroom but not enough for a full dining room. The TV panel can be moved, and behind it there are hooks with hidden folding chairs hanging onto them. Below it there's a hidden folding table. In just a few seconds the room transforms completely. Now you can enjoy a quiet family dinner or entertain guests comfortably. Breaking the box. This furniture is the brainchild of designer and artist from Chile named Sebastian Errázuriz. These sculptures are not only aesthetic, they double up as furniture, which is rather difficult to figure out with one glance. The cabinets in its folded state practically don't take up any space, but it can fit up to 10 drawers, which is perfect for tiny rooms without much area to move around. The components of the cabinets are attached to one another, and it opens when the person performs a rotational movement. If you're looking for an avant-garde furniture to make your house look chic and also functional to solve space constraints, this is the right choice for you. Ori Pocket Closet. When you buy your own home, you may dream of having a dressing room where you can spend leisurely hours dressing up for a date or getting ready very quickly to catch the train for work. This dream remains unfulfilled many times due to the lack of space. Ori Living is a company engaged in the development of transforming furniture. Their pocket closet is an answer to all your woes. It's fundamentally a new design that allows you to arrange a dressing room in almost any standard bedroom. When folded, the Ori pocket closet does not occupy much space. It is furnished with shelves which are big enough to store a painting or a TV. It can also be used as a desk when you're working from home. If you press a button, the parts of the closet start to move apart, and you can see the shelves and cabinets in which clothes and shoes are stored. Want to know the coolest feature yet? The closet can be operated using a mobile application or smart speaker. The Ori Pocket Closet can also serve as a mini library or a storage room for your work-from-home mini office. pools that are on another level. Everyone wants to have a luxurious lifestyle. Today, we have brought to you some products which can help you maintain it. Having a pool in your backyard is fun, but it's not always easy to maintain one. Pools need a lot of maintenance as you have to clean the water and surroundings regularly. It's especially frustrating when you want to swim on a sunny day, but it turns out there's some rubble floating in the water, so you have to get it out first, ruining the mood completely. We have brought you some solutions to help you enjoy comfortably on a nice sunny day. The solution to this problem is special covers that help keep the water clean. A Spanish company known as Abra Suit America decided to go the extra mile for your comfort. The product is an improved attachment, which is a translucent construction made of wood, metal and glass, which looks stylish. It covers the pool area and doesn't block the view, as you can see on your screen. The height of the structure is enough to comfortably accommodate any furniture and guests underneath it. This cover will be perfect for those who don't want to fill their house with anything big and cumbersome. It also is designed by Abrasoda Braca and is basically an automated flat cover that shelters the pool after pressing a button on the remote control. The design helps to save your pool preservation expense because most of the time the water will be covered and therefore it will be clean. It is also recommended to install this cover in a house with children and pets, which will also increase the safety of the surrounding area, minimizing the risk of them falling in the water. Now take a look at this design. This is just another pool enclosure, but it looks very stylish and transparent panels will look good on any territory. It's significant that they have a variety of opening and closing mechanisms, as you can either move the sheets manually or in an automated mode. For example, they can be moved to the side without taking up space, or they can simply be moved upwards, providing fast access to the water. The holders are mostly built into the transparent panels, so you can literally modify any part of the enclosure. According to the manufacturer, this product is very popular in Europe, and we can see why it is so. See another cover design. This pool cover may not seem any different from the one that you've seen before. However, it's not entirely similar. This design is much easier to maintain because of its movements can be controlled by a single push of a button. You should also pay attention to the hatch, as it provides surplus access to the pool. The movement of the module is done by the wheels at the bottom of the frame, and also pay attention to the glass used for the panels. The manufacturer had to work hard on the glass. It is crystal clear, see-through, robust, and only 1.5 millimeters thick. also other ways to keep your yard neat and the water clean. An Israeli company known as AG Engineering has produced such an unusual and unique protective system for swimming pools that when the cover is on, it may seem that there's no pool at all. The pool is just concealed under the wood panels, which can move up and down. The pool design is a masterpiece because the water doesn't flow out when the cover changes position. You should also pay attention to how briskly the panels are lowered to different levels to create a staircase for descending into the water. Even though the panels are made of natural wood, you do not have to worry, as they are coated with water repellent materials that guarantee a service life of at least 10 years. If you are not comfortable using wood, we give you another option in which the wooden surfaces don't come into contact with the water but instead act as a protective lid. You must pay attention to how the lid pulls away to the side and folds in half by the wall without taking up extra space. It's designed in such a smart way that the floor around the pool is in level with the covering, hence no one can guess it's hiding something. These pour shelter solutions are perfect for small spaces, which means that you can use an area for other purposes when you don't need the pool, for example, hosting a small gathering or function. We also have something for those who can't afford a real pool in the backyard. They will absolutely like this option for a compact but spacious pool whose dimensions are only 520 by 250 centimeters. The steel frame of the pool is very thick with a diameter of 50 millimeters, and the pool is perfectly stable. The pool can easily accommodate up to 9 people and comes with a pump, ladder and protective dome, which is easily stretched and folded using special springs. We have finally come to show you the last item on our list of amazing pool designs. This pool comes ready-made and all the owner has to do is connect it to the water pipe and fill it with water. The installation takes only a few minutes and it's manufactured by Shipping Containers. The manufacturer uses 2 types of container to make the pools, and the most popular is 12 meters long. However, of course it can be smaller, only 6 meters long. From the footage taken in the workshop, we can clearly see that the tub is made first, then it's placed inside the container, and as a result, it turns out to be a fully fledged pool. We can also see a ladder which is easy to climb. The inside of the pool is designed in such a way that you can swim comfortably. The pool can also be equipped with a counterflow heating or mineral saturation system. Today, do not forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing videos. Next level protection. Have you ever felt anxious doing your daily job? Well, worry no more. We have brought you a variety of safety products which can help you carry out your daily tasks easily. Knee blades. A lot of jobs require people to spend a long time in an uncomfortable position, mostly targeting their knees, and there might be nothing you can do about it. But why bother put up with the pain and discomfort in your knees when the solution is knee blades? It consists of two main features. First, a standard kneecap attached to the body with a strap to provide firm support, and secondly, a three-wheel curve for helping you move easily. When the device is secured to the knees, it gives the user remarkable mobility. You don't have to go down on your knees continuously and then get up to stress your joints and back. Instead, you can just push and roll over to the right place with the help of the three-wheel curve. A gel part is specifically designed inside knee blades, which helps distribute body weight and reduce pressure on your knees. A pair of knee blades will cost you only $60. Ratnik 3. Now let's talk about a more serious kind of safety equipment that you view on your screen. It's just a prototype of a special protection gear for Russian soldiers. The model is expected to be ready by 2025. The Ratnik system is part of the development to increase combat efficiency. Ratnik 3 is the third version of the so-called Soldier of the Future. Besides its unusual appearance, the suit has a number of mechanical advantages. For example, Ratnik 3 has built-in small drones which provides better navigation on the ground. An electronic module is also integrated in the suit which examines soldiers' body vitals in real time. Pulse, breathing and blood pressure are monitored, and it can alert if the person is injured. Ratnik 3 has some incredible features, such as it can regulate the degree of injury and also shows information about the battleground inside the helmet. There are as many as 40 various components responsible for safety, from the targeting system and small arms to individual armored protection. The suits also help you in movement thanks to the exoskeleton. Protective gloves. Hands are the most vital body part which must be protected. According to statistics, almost 40% of reported work injuries are of hands, and 70% of them could have been avoided if workers had used safety gloves. Manufacturers and personnel are working day and night for the safety of workers, which is the main reason why there are more upgraded versions of safety equipment in the market every year. These are, for example, safety gloves manufactured by an American company, Hex Armor, and they may not seem different from other gloves, but there is some fascinating shielding technology implemented here. You can see the first multi-layered material known as super fabric, which is resistant to cuts, whether it's metal wires, wood chips or needles. The second technique used for safety is called Hex Armored Mud Grip. The palm of these gloves is layered with a distinct solution which helps ensure better grip. The glove protects anything from getting into the skin and is also oil or water resistant because of a special material known as TPX. These gloves also shield the hand by absorbing and dissipating energy impact. Protective boots. Feet cannot be put at risk, and they also need protection. An American company known as McCulloch has designed special safety boots for protection of your feet. The company mainly specializes in production of chainsaws, so who else will better understand the dangers of using such equipment without safety boots? As you can see on your screens, the boots are coated with a strong shielding material consisting of long threads. The chainsaw is entangled in the long threads, jamming itself if it touches the boots, which result in keeping your feet safe. A firm steel plate is also present in the shoes to protect your toes. The company also made sure that the shoes are comfy and lightweight. Material policial clothing. We are living in an unsafe world where even soldiers skilled in combat are not 100% safe from getting injured when facing a criminal. With a sharp object in their hands, you never know what might happen, right as you're seeing a specialized fighter with years of experience getting staged injuries and disarming as opponents, which is why we must keep an eye on our own safety, especially since today it's much easier to do so than 10 years ago. You can see the protective clothing on your screen, manufactured by a Spanish company. The uniform is not only offered to Secret Service employees, but also to ordinary people, after almost all of us face daily life events from time to time where people can be a bit violent. The items of this clothing consist of a t-shirt and underpants, which are manufactured by a special breathable fabric and doesn't absorb odors. The safety gear protects the body from cuts and bruises. Chainsaw chaps. An electric chainsaw is a hazardous tool which can be found in almost every one of 3 houses, which is why we'd like to focus on the safety measures when working with it. Safety shoes that can protect you in case of an unpleasant accident have already been discussed earlier in the video, but they alone are not enough. The worker should use chainsaw chaps and wear them on top of pants for personal safety. German brands are still, along with many other companies, manufacture these products. They work on the same principle as safety shoes, consisting of high modulus fiber hidden inside the clothing. The fibers jam the chain, hence stopping the chainsaw altogether. Ratnik. The scene you are watching is not from a movie. This is an amazing safety gear manufactured to protect the military and other Secret Service personnel. This is a Russian Ratnik system. Again, although an earlier version of the one that we showed you before, as you can see, the gear allows the person to survive explosions and remain safe, but it also has amazing properties such as the specialist fiber which protects the body from open fire for 30 seconds. Ratnik safety gear also keeps you safe from shrapnel, grenades, and mines. The manufacturing is carried out by several firms, including the Central Research Institute for Precise Machine Building. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep watching such amazing videos. 7 coolest cars for kids. Power Wheels F-150. The car that you can see on your screen is specifically manufactured for young car enthusiasts from the age of 3 to 7 years. The exterior of Power Wheels F-150 is similar to that of an SUV Ford F-150, like a rail off-roader, and has an improved off-road ability unlike other toy electric cars. The Power Wheels F-150 can be driven on wet grass, hard and uneven surfaces safely with very little or no quaking. This product comes with a built-in FM radio, small dashboard and an MP3 connector in order to provide a real-life experience for the child. The car has a vacancy for 2 passengers and is also equipped with seat belts. Child safety is the very first priority, due to which it comes with a parental control to set up speed and control brakes. The Wheels F-150 has 2 driving modes. The car speeds up to 4 kilometers an hour in the first mode and 8 in the second. The price of this car starts at $370. Toyota Komat. This concept car was revealed at the Tokyo Toy Show in 2014, and the manufacturer calls it the car for children of all ages. The main task is to prove that cars are not only stunning but also fascinating. Toyota hopes to draw potential designers and engineers into the automotive world with this project. The main feature of the Toyota is the cover equipped with lots of LEDs. Anyone could decorate this car with his or her own design. In order to do this, it has to be put on paper. Then this pattern was read by a special scanner and passed on to the LED hood. The car was shown without an external frame so that anyone could examine its internal structure. Unfortunately, until now, the Toyota remains just a concept, as it's unlikely to be mass-produced in the future because of the price of LED panels are very high. Herbie Mini Volkswagen Beetle. This children's car was inspired by the famous sports beetle Herbie, who was the protagonist of film Herbie Fully Loaded and The Love Bug. It's an exact copy of the Volkswagen Beetle, and it's notable that the car is equipped with an impressive engine with the capacity of 6.5 horsepower. The car is able to reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour, among other interesting features. The car also has brakes and shock absorbers on each wheel. Despite its modest size in comparison with other cars, the mini Volkswagen Beetle Herbie is able to perform its main standard function, that is the transport of passengers. 2 children can be accommodated inside, or even a child with an adult. It's worth noting that the manufacturer doesn't recommend allowing children less than 6 years old to travel without the supervision of adults. This product can provide a young car enthusiast a priceless driving experience because it has brake lights and a rear-view mirror. The Beetle Mini has almost everything for you to feel like you're driving a real car. According to the designer, he tried to make the toy Herbie look similar to the original. Even the numbers are identical. Mercedes-Benz Kid. The listing of children's electric vehicles from the company Mercedes-Benz has a fairly large number of models among them. There are the S63 and the V8 that cost around $360. The road control makes pastime fun not only for children but for adults too. Parents can control the movements of the car, or can also allow the child to ride it independently while monitoring them at the same time. These cars are designed for children from 2 to 5 years old. It includes some remarkable features such as operable doors and a trunk. The car also consists of a built-in MP3 player and an MP3 connector. The control is simple and intuitive, even for small kids. Mini McLaren P1. The car that you can see on your screen was modelled after the famous hybrid McLaren P1. This electric car is manufactured for children up to 6 years of age, and despite its modest size, it's equipped with the latest technology. There's air conditioning, an audio system, and even a functioning backlight. The Mini McLaren can reach up to 5 km/h in speed in just 2 seconds. Despite its size, this compact model differs from the current McLaren car for its capacity and cost. The car is designed for only one passenger and has an absurd price compared to its prototype. The model hit the market in the fall of 2016, and you can buy a Mini McLaren P1 for about $500. Mini Truck. The world of toy electric vehicles please buyers not only with passenger cars. This is a real toy truck, one of the cars on a line designed for 2 children. Some models are large enough that they can even fit an adult. The toy model is equipped with horn so that the child can get used to the role of the driver and feel at the wheel of a real truck. Most of these models are produced in Brazil, however, we couldn't find out their price. Model S for kids. 2 companies have operated together to create this toy car, Radio Flyer and Tesla. The manufacturer claims that this is their first and only car, which uses a unique lithium-ion battery for transportation, as it provides the model with a large power reserve and allows it to quickly recharge, unlike other similar cars which need about 8 hours to charge up. The Model S takes only 3 hours for a full charge, and it's noteworthy that the charging connector is in the same place as the fuel filler cap of an ordinary car. That means the process looks more like real refueling. The childish Tesla Model S is similar to the adult car, and it's even equipped with a special protective cover. The only difference, of course, is the size and the gear switch in the trunk. Therefore, the model is suitable even for the smallest of riders as well as for older kids. The car accelerates to 5 km/h in first gear and 10 km/h on the second. You can buy this car for your kid for $600. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep watching more amazing videos. Hello everyone, welcome back to Peak Tech. We are going to show you the best futuristic backpacks you'll want to buy. Let us know your favourites in the comments section below. My favourite is Keyback. Cabin X1, the first product on our list, creates a whole new way of storing and transporting your items while traveling. The Cabin X1 is developed by British designers and is a 2-in-1 solution. It can be used as a backpack or a suitcase. Cabin X1 has straps so you can hang it behind your back during short walks. Good for a long trip, the telescopic handle and several pairs of wheels will offer you comfort at the airports. These straps, however, don't get in the way, as they're fixed by a zipper. It only takes a few seconds to turn the backpack into a suitcase and back again. Its capacity is 38 litres and a large number of pockets inside will help you keep your things organised. The price of Cabin X1 starts at $107. Pix Mini. The main feature of this backpack is the way it looks. It has built-in screen that can display any image. You can buy this backpack for only $90 and you'll have many different backpacks as you can change the image every day. Pix Mini has a mobile application that lets you select pictures. Moreover, absolutely every pixel can be changed. It may seem fragile, but the backpack has excellent durability. The display surface is flexible, so it's resistant to scratches, cold and rain. But there's more. Pix Mini even lets you play games. Simple games, of course, like Tetris or Snake. The capacity of the backpack is 15 litres and it weighs only 800 grams. Lumzag. This backpack has a very impressive statement. You'll never forget important things at work or at home again. The secret lies in a system that was invented specifically for this backpack. It consists of a set of sensors and stickers that are attached to your belongings. After setting up the mobile app, Lumzag will learn to distinguish between objects that are inside or outside of the backpack. So if you left your keys or any other thing and left the building, your backpack will notice it and notify you via the app. But that does not end here. Lumzag also has a GPS tracker, so you will always know where your backpack is. Its clever design provides an inside lighting system that will make it easy to use your backpack in the dark. Security mode will help things from being stolen. If the backpack is opened when the owner is away, the smartphone receives a notification. There's a built-in camera on the rear surface that transmits an image to your smartphone in real time. That's really cool. Lumzag can also act as a Wi-Fi hotspot or portable battery charging for gadgets. The price of this incredible backpack starts at $300. Pleat Pack. If you think about traditional business backpacks, they usually are flat and can hold limited items like a laptop or tablet. However, despite these significant disadvantages, they are used by many people in the business community. But if you want to hit the gym after work, for example, you'll need to have another bag. Pleat Pack was designed for people only the active lifestyle and do not want to compromise. It has a foldable design and magically changes its capacity from 6 to 26.7 litres in a matter of seconds. The manufacturer has also ensured safety. The backpack has a special protective panel and concealed zippers, making it impossible for a stranger to open it quickly. There's a side hook that can be used to hook the backpack onto a chair or bench. Pleat Pack is available for $89. Hoverglide. Backpacks help us with carrying large and heavy loads with ease. That's because they optimally distribute the weight throughout our body. For most people, it's comfortable enough, but some modern backpacks will literally take the weight out of your back. You are seeing an example of that right now. It's no coincidence that the manufacturer calls this invention Hoverglide. The backpack uses the laws of physics to reduce the weight load on back and knees by 86%. The mechanics of the operation is in fact very simple. When a person is walking walking, their hips are constantly raised and lowered by 5 to 7 centimeters, and the backpack moves too. As the foot touches the ground, we feel a double load of weight as the backpack makes an initial impact. Hoverglide uses compression rubber strings to fix the backpack in place so the user doesn't feel any initial impact. The manufacturer offers several models with capacities from 28 to 55 liters. The price starts at $400. Movpack. Here's another advanced 3-in-1 backpack. Movpack not only turns into a suitcase for the handle of wheels, it can also offer you a ride as it's a fully fledged electric personal transport. The board is placed at the back so as not to cause discomfort when you wear it. The top speed is 24 kilometers per hour. The board can travel up to 10 kilometers with just 2 hours of charging. The capacity of Movpack is 35 liters and the price starts at $1,000. Howheel 12W. If you use your phone a lot and your battery is running low quickly, this backpack can be a real solution. It has a flexible solar panel. On sunny days, it generates enough power to recharge your phone and gadgets. The backpack is very comfortable and is made of breathable material. Additionally, it is surface water resistant, so you don't have to worry about the safety of your electronics inside. The price starts at $84. Pet backpack. Obviously, this backpack allows you to take your pets with you when you travel. The video shows two models which differ slightly from each other in appearance. The finish on the inside is made from soft material on your pet's comfort. There are lots of ventilation openings to allow your pet to breathe as well. There are extra doors for quick access. Also, part of the backpack is transparent so that your pet won't get bored on the trip. The price ranges from $142 to $250. Keyback. The last backpack we're going to show you today will help you express your feelings in a new way and at the same time will be an unusual way of communicating with others on the outside. Keyback is equipped with a 1044 pixel color display. You can display pictures, text or any other content using its official app. In addition, the developers have managed to equip Keyback with a built-in battery for recharging gadgets, USB ports and, most interestingly, a 10-watt speaker. They managed to fit all of this in a backpack that weighs under 2 kilograms. Self-defense gadgets. Defense is the basic right of every human being, and defense equipment is necessary in the modern world. Self-defense ring defender. Brass knuckles are common and popular weapons for effective self-protection around the world. There are a number of brass knuckle models available in market which come in different shapes, materials and sizes. The problem with this self-defense weapon is that it's illegal in many countries. It also makes a strange impression if someone is carrying such a weapon. However, the equipment you can see on your screen is much more suitable and decent. This is known as the Self-Defense Ring Defender, which also has a knife hidden secretly in the ring. The ring consists of a decorative cap screwed on top to attract less attention, and the attacker will never be able to distinguish it from an ordinary ring. Self-Defense Ring Defender can be turned into a weapon in seconds and comes in various colours such as silver, pink, yellow or gold. The shapes of the ring can also vary along with the prices, ranging from $8 to $65. Mini guns. Guns are a very effective weapon for self-defense. However, they are too difficult to carry around without attracting attention. However, you can buy mini versions of a firearm if you have a license to carry it. A minigun is a compact version of a firearm manufactured by North American arms manufacturers, which sell weapons with small barrels. The company specializes in manufacturing a wide range of miniguns. The compact size gun you can see on your screen belongs to the .22 Magnum family, which has a weight of only 170 grams in unloaded state, surprisingly. Despite their size, these revolvers have a very convenient shape and are very effective. The main advantage of this weapon is that it fits into any standard pocket, which means that you won't lose time in a situation where every second matters. Munio Keychain. We bring you another defense weapon which can take self-protection to a whole new level, which looks like a cute, colourful keychain at first glance, but is actually a self-defense device. Note the shape of the equipment, which gets pointy in the bottom, so it can cause a lot of distress and even pain on impact. Munio Keychain is not sharp enough to stab a person, however, it can cause pain and even scare away the stranger. The accessory is easy to use and there's no need for training or preparation. It's only $10 to purchase, which can give you the confidence and a sense of security. Cell phone pistol. We've already talked about firearms, but also discussed the fact that it's not generally appropriate to walk around with a gun in your hand or even in your belt. However, there's no reason to feel helpless because cell phone pistol is another solid firearm that's completely different from its analogues in appearance. This weapon, when folded, looks like a smartphone, and even an experienced person won't suspect this harmless rectangle is actually a weapon. The main advantage of this weapon is that it can be assembled in just a matter of seconds. You can buy a .380 caliber pistol for $550. Double safe alarm. Some people prefer passive protection instead of active protection, and this is why they might like this device double safe fire alarm. It looks like a regular keychain for your keys or bag, and it's very easy to use in case of danger. You simply have to pull the cord that triggers a loud alarm which will fright away the invader. The device runs on batteries, but the manufacturers made it useful even if it's not charged, as it can be used as a whistle. CRKT key. Some people may not prefer wearing brass knuckles or ring for protection. However, they can use the CRKT key. This compact device that lies comfortably in the palm of your hand. You can hold it in your fist, and also the sharp part sticks between your fingers in a dangerous situation. The key will increase the impact of the attack and help you distract or even neutralize the attacker. The CRKT key costs about $10. Atomic Bear Pen. Market offers a variety of defense devices such as this tactical pen, which is developed by a company, Atomic Bear. It has a lot of functions, such as it can be used as a pen to write, which means that it can also be carried and stored like an ordinary pen. Atomic Bear Pen is also a multi-tool with some unusual functions. For example, it can be used as a pen light or can opener. Perhaps most importantly, the pen can be used to exit a car in case of emergency, as it's equipped with an accessory that's strong enough to break glass. The price varies from $11 to $20 depending on the model of the pen. AccuFire. Pepper spray is an old-fashioned and very common self-defense method, which, however, has some disadvantages. The thing is that this weapon is used in a stressful condition when it's difficult to aim properly, therefore you don't know exactly where the spray will be directed. A company named Guard Dog created a spray known as AccuFire with a built-in laser. The laser helps you aim and use the weapon more effectively, and the manufacturer has also made sure the device does not leak. AccuFire provides quality self-defense for just $15. Fast Strike. This device doesn't look like anything we've shown today. A stranger can hardly guess it's a self-defense weapon. The device you can view on your screen is an effective weapon, and its main advantage is that it's comfortable to carry. Fast Strike is compact and lightweight, so it can be hidden under your clothes and attached to a backpack, or just put in your pocket. It may not cause any severe harm to the invader, but will distract and scare them away. Fast Strike costs only $23. Bolo Wrap 100. This is the last invention we're going to show you today, which was developed for precisely stopping the victim. Police tests have shown its high competence and great performance in all kinds of situations. Bolo Wrap 100 is an excellent device for self-defense. The device was developed by the American startup Wrap Technologies, which shoots a 2.4-meter Kevlar cord at the intruder. The secret, however, lies in the way that Bolo Wrap does as you notice in a matter of seconds, as the cord wraps almost 3 times around the body of the intruder, neutralizing them. The cable comes out at a speed of 156 meters per second. You can shoot it at the body or the legs. In the first case, their hands are bound to the body and the person can't move them. In the second case, their legs are tied and the person isn't able to move. Bolo Wrap comes with a built-in laser, so you can shoot more accurately. The last but not least advantage of Bolo Wrap is that it allows you to shoot from a distance of up to 7 or even 8 meters. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to remain in touch with more amazing videos. This is amazing. The water cuts the stone. You must see it. Technology is advancing day by day, and it's hard to keep up with it. Cutting of paper, wood, steel and stone, etc. has to be done neatly and accurately. Today we've brought you a series of machines which are exceptional at their job. The process of cutting is also oddly satisfying to watch. The machine you see on your screen is a True Laser Tube 5000 fiber, which is the fastest pipe cutting machine in the world. The world is adapting laser technology day by day. This machine is also equipped with a solid laser for the manufacturing of tubes and profiles. The machine we have here is capable of producing tubes and profiles of different classes and is categorized by the precision of the cut, which enables it to produce high-quality designs. The device is a masterpiece which is used to make sports equipment, furniture, agricultural equipment and many other elements. The working speed is very fast as it's equipped with an intelligent system. Moreover, the machine is planned in such a way that a single cutting edge can cut materials of different types and thickness. The device you see on your screen is known as a VCL-T100, which is a compact universal laser. It's used mainly for the production of different types of tubes. This is the first machine designed for use on the local market in North America. VCL-T100 is the optimum device to make small volume round tubes with a diameter as small as 100 millimeters. The compact size of the device makes it able to perform in any production area, and it can also be used to cut sheets with dimensions of 508 by 608 with 9 millimeters diameter. Using furniture and decorations made up of wood is still the first priority of many households. Boss LS2436 is a masterpiece which uses birch wood as raw material to create beautiful decorative elements. It can design patterns up to 100 millimeters in length and is much better than manual cutting of the wood, as it takes a lot of time, effort, and the result might not be pleasing sometimes. The Boss LS2436 can be used to make compact and clean wood designs in a short period of time with wide variety of shapes and sizes. Paper cutting laser machines with ultra-high speed and accuracy can cost up to 100 watts of power. However, the Boss LS2436 can save you a lot of production time and also minimize electricity costs. Another amazing feature of this machine is that it allows you to cut at extreme speeds with no traces of burn or soot. The device you see on your screen can cut up to 35 millimeters of paper per second using only 15% of its capacity. You can give instructions to the machine in the form of DXF files, which can be easily downloaded from the internet. The machine can also cut soft and hardwood, acrylic, metal, fabric, plastic, and leather when used at its full potential. The machine is also capable of cutting intricate materials like marble, stone, granite, and glass fiber when it's used at maximum power. It only uses 75% of power when it's cutting 3 millimeters thick birch of plywood at a working speed of 25 millimeters per second. A lot of materials are used nowadays to make decorative items such as brass. Brass is comparatively a soft metal and can be carved into designs and patterns easily. You must choose the right machine in order to create a neat and beautiful design. The device is programmed and a titanium-coated nozzle is used, which 2 millimeters in diameter. Titanium coating helps in creating the perfect design with precision and quality, even at very high working speeds. Water has an excellent cutting performance when released at high pressure. Water jets are used in several car industries in order to cut car discs with precision and accuracy. The water is released from the nozzle in the form of a thin stream and under extreme pressure of up to 9600 Pascal. The outcome is exceptional cutting qualities and is also achieved at high working speed with the use of laser machines. You will be surprised to know that a high-pressure water jet nozzle is not only capable of cutting metals but also stones. The machine you can see on your screen now is the JetEdge water jet cutting machine. In order to enhance the cutting performance for very hard metals, several minerals are added into the water. Robots and machines have replaced human beings in the industry and proved themselves to perform a lot better. There are automatic machines made for pasting of precious stones because the time has passed when it was necessary to make a similar cut by hand. These machines have increased the productivity rate of jewels industry and come with a variety of configurations and power. The programmed gemstone cutting machine, as seen on the screen now, can make around 180 cuts per minute. Another main feature of this machine is that it can work in two modes. The first one allows strips to be left on the surface of the stone, and the second one creates holes. A wide variety of cuts can be made with the help of a single machine due to its flexible configuration. machine you can see on your screen now is the Platinum Fiber Laser Cutter, which is capable of cutting small and medium width metal. The machine can save 30% of the processing time when cutting 5mm thick sheets and 40% of the processing time when cutting sheets thicker than 5mm. Moreover, the power consumption varies from 2 to 5,000 watts and also has a fiber laser. The fiber laser moves along the axis and is capable of cutting at a speed of 100 meters per minute. These programmable machines are used to cut complex and hard materials such as natural stones, glass, wood, metals, logo advertising structures, office boards, letters, and patterns. We have seen jewelry cutting machines earlier in this similar type of machine, which is frequently used in the industry for production of rings and bracelets. This masterpiece is known as the CF9 CNC model, which is made by the Turkish company known as Osmanli Makina. The machine is capable of changing the cutting tool itself very quickly, due to which it can operate in various modes. The machine can make several patterns, drawings, engravings, and even simple points on metal. The device is able to expand the possibilities of engraving due to the laser heads connecting both the axes at an angle of 180 degrees. That was all for today. Do like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep watching such amazing videos.